all across the country. And today, it is on each of us to cast aside our destructive divisions from racism, sexism, transphobia, and Islamophobia, to come together as working class people in our communities that love one another and want to see the best for one another. To demand an end to the current war with Iran and the sanctions that have led to the destruction and destabilization of the Iranian working class people as well. To end the blockade on Cuba and allow the Cuban people, that's right, a chance at peace and prosperity as an ally and not an adversary. And most importantly, if you're with me on this, I want you to make some noise. To demand an arms embargo to Israel and stop the funding of an ongoing genocide and apartheid, so that the Palestinian people can return home rightfully and rebuild, reclaiming the humanity that has been so violently taken from them. Because I tell you this, good people of my community that I love, and y'all look beautiful out here today. Don't worry about that, we'll get it after. When the blockade on Cuba is lifted, the world benefits from world-class doctors who are able to help those all over the world, including here in the U.S. When the war with Iran stops, gas prices can begin to stabilize and prevent further worsening conditions from the already present affordability crisis that we are feeling today. As gas is on the rise, electric on the rise from data centers, as transit is also under attack as well from this city. The fact that they're bringing back charges is crazy. They are making it hard out here for the workers.
And you're more expensive than they were last time.
And lastly, when the arms shipments stop and the funding to Israel is cut, not only do we free up more money to go towards housing, healthcare, education, and infrastructure, but we also help the Palestinian people on their road to liberation and freedom. These are the actions of a revolution. These are the actions of revolutionaries. So when the president says the government can't afford Medicaid, Medicare, and child care, we must realize it is because the globe-spanning empire is a noose around the neck of our collective future all around the world. That is why it is on each of us to understand that now, because I don't know if you're aware, but it's pretty damn bad out here right now. So I say now, more than ever, we desperately need to come together to organize, using our collective power to fight for a future free of exploitation, war, poverty, and racism. And in the words of the great Fred Hampton, the late great Fred Hampton, I want you to repeat after me. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary. One more time. I am a revolutionary. Now that you are all revolutionaries, I need you to connect with the organizers here today and in our communities if you haven't yet. Build up your strike preparedness for when the time comes to act and use our collective people power the way we need to use it, and to continue to share the things that you have learned today to grow this movement and build the people power needed for a revolution. Free Cuba, free Palestine, in the war with Iran. Thank you.
Next up, y'all, we got Nam. He's a leader with, an organizer with Sunrise Movement and Decarcerate KC. He's got a fan club. Give him some love.
All right. Hi, my name's Nam. I'm a leader with Sunrise Movement KC. Some days, though, I wake up in my bed feeling like there's a shotgun pressed against my head, and in one barrel of that shotgun is the immense weight of the climate crisis, and in the other barrel is the immense weight of living in a world of rising wealth inequality, where the poor stay poor while the ruling class gets richer. both of these barrels are connected to the same trigger. Billionaires, corporations who exploit poor and working people and pilfer our communities for their private gains. And that ain't right! Some mornings, though, I let this existential shotgun go off, and I leave my brains scrambled on the wall next to my bed. I move without purpose, I speak without hope, and I believe that I have no power in my life. I hate my phone because now, more than ever, I can see the damage that corporate greed and the climate crisis has done to people across the world. I see the real impact of the U.S. empire on our shared world. Unnatural disasters like droughts, hurricanes, floods, food crises, and displacement, all things that do the most harm to the global south. People who look like me and my family, and that ain't right! And I get agitated. I know I'm not the only one who feels this, but at the same time, I do feel a level of invisibility. It makes me feel removed from my community, powerless. And I want to pause here and really focus this on you. The ruling class, they would prefer we move like this because it makes their jobs easier. It makes it easier for them to continue land grabs abroad. Easier for them to accumulate and extract wealth at our expense. And it's easier for them to build warehouses to cage our neighbors, and that ain't right! On mornings, though, when I disarm this floating shotgun above my head, I keep my brains intact. I move differently. I move intentionally. I move collectively because I believe we have the power to change everything. And this is why I organize. I organize because I know that the only way out is through. And it is a hell of a lot easier to go through it together than to do it alone. We only get what we're organized to take. The climate crisis is here, and it's only getting worse. And we know these companies, they don't care about you. We know these politicians, they don't care about you. And we know for sure these billionaires, they don't care about you. You know who cares about you? Your community. The people who are here right now, they care about you. We got us. And we know that the only way out is through together. As Gwendolyn Brooks says, we are each other's business. We are each other's magnitude and bond. So I need you out here organizing. Change happens in the streets. Reject apathy. Reject the doom scroll. We don't need to just survive, but we need to thrive as we struggle for a better world. And so we know in our bones that a better world is possible now. Are you down to fight for this better world? Are you down to fight for this better world? One more time. Are you 10 toes down to fight for this better world? Thank you.
Way to go, bro. Before the last speaker and we get ready to march, I want us to give some love to Casey's own handmade army, who have been standing with us in public squares all around this city. They pledged to stand together to resist the erosion of human rights for all people. Let's give him some love. Last but not least, we got Tay. He's an organizer and activist with KCDSA. Tay, join us.
Make some noise if you think workers